Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Tools and Techniques for Sustainable Planning. Sustainable planning integrates environmental, social, and economic considerations into the decision-making process to create resilient and adaptable projects. This approach is essential for sustainable project management, ensuring that projects not only meet current needs, but also preserve resources for future generations. Effective sustainable planning relies on a variety of tools and techniques that facilitate the evaluation and implementation of sustainable practices. One of the primary tools for sustainable planning is the Life Cycle Assessment. LCA is a systematic method for evaluating the environmental impacts associated with all stages of a product's life, from raw material extraction through production, use, and disposal. By assessing the full life cycle, project managers can identify areas where environmental impacts can be reduced. For instance, LCA can be used to compare the environmental footprints of different materials or designs, guiding the selection of more sustainable options. This comprehensive view helps avoid shifting environmental burdens from one stage of the life cycle to another, promoting a more holistic approach to sustainability. Another critical technique is the use of geographic information systems. GIS technology enables the visualization, analysis, and interpretation of spatial data, making it an invaluable tool for sustainable planning. By overlaying various data layers, such as land use, vegetation, water resources, and infrastructure, GIS helps project managers understand the spatial relationships and potential impacts of their projects. For example, GIS can be used to identify suitable locations for renewable energy installations by analyzing factors such as solar radiation, wind patterns, and proximity to existing power grids. This spatial analysis supports informed decision-making, ensuring that projects are sited in areas that maximize benefits while minimizing negative impacts on the environment and local communities. Sustainability assessment frameworks, such as the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design certification, provide standardized criteria for evaluating and improving the sustainability performance of buildings and infrastructure projects. These frameworks offer guidelines and benchmarks for various aspects of sustainability, including energy efficiency, water conservation, material selection, and indoor environmental quality. By adhering to these standards, project managers can ensure that their projects meet established sustainability criteria, enhancing their environmental performance and marketability. Moreover, achieving certification from recognized frameworks can provide third-party validation of a project's sustainability credentials, boosting stakeholder confidence and support. Scenario analysis is another valuable technique for sustainable planning. This method involves exploring and evaluating different future scenarios to understand the potential impacts of various decisions and actions. By considering a range of plausible futures, project managers can identify risks and opportunities, develop adaptive strategies, and enhance the resilience of their projects. For example, scenario analysis can be used to assess the potential impacts of climate change on infrastructure projects, such as the increased frequency and intensity of extreme weather events. By anticipating these changes, project managers can design projects that are more robust and adaptable, reducing vulnerability and enhancing long-term sustainability. Stakeholder engagement is a fundamental aspect of sustainable planning. Involving stakeholders in the planning process ensures that diverse perspectives and values are considered, leading to more inclusive and equitable outcomes. Effective stakeholder engagement involves identifying relevant stakeholders, understanding their interests and concerns, and facilitating meaningful participation in decision-making. Techniques such as public consultations, workshops, and collaborative planning sessions can help build consensus and foster a sense of ownership and commitment among stakeholders. For instance, Engaging local communities in the planning of a new transportation project can help identify potential social and environmental impacts, as well as opportunities for enhancing community benefits. This collaborative approach not only improves the quality and acceptability of the project, but also strengthens social capital and trust. Cost-benefit analysis is a widely used economic tool that compares the costs and benefits of different project options to determine the most efficient allocation of resources. In the context of sustainable planning, CBA can be expanded to include environmental and social costs and benefits, providing a more comprehensive assessment of project impacts. This approach, known as the triple bottom line, considers the economic, environmental, and social dimensions of sustainability, ensuring that all relevant factors are taken into account. For example, a CBA of a green building project might include not only the construction and operational costs, but also the environmental benefits of reduced energy consumption and the social benefits of improved indoor air quality. By quantifying these impacts, project managers can make more informed decisions that balance short-term costs with long-term sustainability benefits. Environmental impact assessment is a regulatory tool that evaluates the potential environmental effects of proposed projects before they are carried out. The EIA process involves identifying, predicting, and assessing the significance of environmental impacts, as well as proposing mitigation measures to avoid or minimize adverse effects. Conducting an EIA ensures that environmental considerations are integrated into the planning process, promoting more sustainable outcomes. For instance, an EIA for a new highway project might assess the impacts on local wildlife habitats, air and water quality, and noise levels, leading to the implementation of measures such as wildlife corridors, pollution control systems, and noise barriers. By addressing these impacts early in the planning process, project managers can prevent or mitigate negative environmental effects, contributing to the overall sustainability of the project. Monitoring and evaluation are essential components of sustainable planning, providing ongoing feedback on project performance and enabling continuous improvement. Establishing clear sustainability indicators and targets allows project managers to track progress and identify areas for improvement. Regular monitoring and evaluation help ensure that projects remain on track to achieve their sustainability goals and can adapt to changing conditions and new information. For example, monitoring energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions in a building project can highlight opportunities for further efficiency improvements and guide maintenance and retrofitting efforts. This iterative process of assessment, feedback, and adjustment supports the long-term sustainability and success of projects. Incorporating sustainable planning tools and techniques into project management practices requires a commitment to continuous learning and capacity building. Project managers must stay informed about emerging trends, best practices, and technological advancements in sustainability. Professional development opportunities, such as training programs, workshops, and certifications, can enhance the knowledge and skills needed to implement sustainable planning effectively. Additionally, fostering a culture of innovation and collaboration within project teams and organizations can drive the adoption of sustainable practices and support the development of creative solutions to complex sustainability challenges. In conclusion, sustainable planning is a multifaceted process that integrates environmental, social, and economic considerations into project decision-making. By utilizing tools and techniques such as life cycle assessment, geographic information systems, sustainability assessment frameworks, scenario analysis, stakeholder engagement, cost-benefit analysis, environmental impact assessment, and monitoring and evaluation, project managers can develop more sustainable and resilient projects. These approaches enable a comprehensive assessment of project impacts, informed decision-making, and continuous improvement, ensuring that projects contribute positively to the well-being of current and future generations. As sustainable project management practices continue to evolve, the adoption and refinement of these tools and techniques will be crucial in advancing the sustainability agenda and achieving long-term success. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.